Hey y'all, it's Yalzi and welcome back to another video. I'm kind of scared that somebody's gonna come home soon. So I'm looking behind my back all the time. My voice is gonna be everywhere. Um so I've been thinking that I've only been talking about this group project for a while, and by the way, finished the presentation. Um even presented it. Um But it was way too long and it took up about 20 minutes to present, and we didn't even get through the whole presentation without the bell cutting us off. So, good day. Anyways, so I am just going to talk at you about I tried to talk about this. Ooh, what would that be for you guys? Cuz it's the same day for me. Saturday? Is today Saturday? Yes. I tried to talk about this a little bit. Never mind, that would be next week's video. Anyways, I went to the tea. I was very stressed about it. All good now though. Phew, I have chocolate in a jar, and my pen on the jar just dropped. I can hear wind outside and it reminds me of cars coming, so I'm like, who's here? Who's here? This is a very eerie forest. Who else is with me? I really just want to lay down in my bed, but I can't. I won a pillow that says love in a raffle. I am doing very good in raffles. In fact, this is weird. I made it. I actually won a raffle. Ooh, what would this be? Last Friday for you guys. I won a raffle. Surprise. Um, so I won a raffle that day. Yeah. Friend. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to check over how many videos I have pre-recorded for this. I don't think I have any pre-recorded, so I need to record two. One for this and one for next, because I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. So I need to be prepared for that, because it'll take up the weekend part of next week. By the way, I may miss it in later videos, so happy Easter. Yay. I don't know what I'm doing. I won a raffle yesterday, and then I got a 3-pointer in trash get ball. I mean, who else is with me on that? I'm so lucky yesterday. And then I think after PE you can go and sit underneath the trees, and I'm pretty sure I sat in some type of poop and I ruined my jacket, and now it's in the wash and the laundry and the dryer. Now it's getting cleaned. But that's fun, Always fun. Now teas are very, very weird. There are 3 courses in this tea that I went to, and you have your own personal server. Like, a whole table has your own personal server. No. A whole table has its own personal server. Ours had to leave halfway through because he had a place that he had to be. But not really halfway through, like very close to the end. But he was very good. Thank you, person that I do not remember your name. But you were good. And if you guys don't know, I live. What the heck? I got that, didn't I? I got that. I heard that. If you guys don't know, I live in a very, very small town, kind of in the middle of some kind of desert a little bit. So we don't have professional servers. So there were just people from the city hall and people who just volunteered to be these excellent servers. Thank you so much to all of them. But anyways, let's talk about tea. I drink tea to help me fall asleep and wake up in the morning if I feel like I really want to wake up more. That means that I use sleepy time tea and green tea, is the technical terms. A lot of teas are very bitter. I understand that. I don't add sugar to any of my teas that I have at night. Don't add anything to them except for what they are. And you get used to it. I like popping these, I'm sorry. But today at this tea, everybody's like, "Oh, you want a sugar cube in your thing? I'll give you a sugar cube. Oh, here's another sugar cube." It's the scariest thing you have ever experienced in your freaking life. Sorry, I'm really scared of social interaction, so when I got invited to the tea, I already hated it. End of story. I hate social interaction. In fact, I didn't want to say. I wanted to save this till Stardew Valley, but I'll say it. In fact, for tonight. Ooh, that's a cute emote. For tonight. Oh, if you click it, it croaks. All right. Anyways, for tonight, I have to go to a party, and I never look forward to these parties, but I enjoy them. What the heck? Right. Off. Cassie, the wizard, the wonderful wizard of death. Anyway, so I have to go to a party tonight, and I'm not really looking forward to it, but I always have fun. I talked about one guy named, I believe it was Giorgio, is what I referred to him as in the past episode, and then another one I don't know. So for many boys, I use George and Giorgio, or Georgia, so I just use any name that pops into my head and that I can generally remember, like Frederick or Bob. Um, anyways, I should mention that, I'm going to a party where there are 2 boys my age. I do not date, do not have a boyfriend. I'm a very lonely little bean. These 2 are just my friends, and one of them has been my friend for such a long time. I'd like to thank him for being my friend and dealing with me since kindergarten. Nobody ever watches my videos. I don't really advertise them to my friends. I feel personally that's a way to get a whole bunch of people watching you that I don't want watching me, because they all have their own different cliques and groups that they hang out with during school hours, and they could tell them, and it kind of leads into a disastrous mess of just random people that I don't know very well in my school watching my videos where I'm proposing my heart out and all my thoughts. I'm fine doing it with people that I don't have to hang around every single day. I know that sounds really bad, but I don't want to be telling about my whole entire day to these people at my school. Of course, everybody knows everybody at my school, but it's just, anyways. I'd like to thank one of them for being my friend. The other one I don't really care about. Yike. But one of them, I've even said this to him, if there was anything where, like, I would die in a matter of 2 weeks, besides, like, according to my friends, how I would lay it out is that I would tell Alzi and then I'd tell him. So, he's on the top of my friend list, even though I don't hang out with him every single day at school. Yeah, alright, that just got, like, really sweet. Okay, moving on. Moving on from my disastrous life. Wow. Alright, happy day. Have you seen the weather outside? Wow, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? I don't know. Alright, I have 30 seconds. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for listening to me blurt out random things, the first top thoughts in my head. I am sorry that you can't hear the music and everything that was going on in the background. I turned that off for the time being, and I would like to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all all some other day, sometime next. Bye.